Kill him. You fucking kill him. And by that, I'm gonna tug at his ear, asking how much he paid for it, so I can get something done for my mom.
Your mom's a fan?
We're both big Nathan Fillion fans. Like, let's be real here. We
Fair,
watch The
fair.
Rookie all the fucking time now because we can't
Yeah.
we don't watch Castle because Castle's done. But
That
fucking
castle
Nathan
is dumb.
Fillion.
Like
No,
good
it's
dumb.
done.
Oh, it's done.
done. This like
no,
they're
no,
not
no.
making any more episodes of it.
Yeah, they did end it. But also, not
There,
gonna lie,
there are
I'm
some
a fan.
really dumb moments, honestly.
There are.
Let's
It's
be
dumb
real.
as hell, but I also kind of like it.
I'm
You know what
always
else
kind
is
of about
dumb?
it, though.
9 to 5 jobs, and we've started the stream.
Oh man.
Yay.
So when do I put in
Hey.
my resignation?
It's too late. You know that it's a binding contract.
God damn it.
Yeah.
You don't need to send in a resignation if you're dead.
Also, would you
Vernon,
really
shut up.
want to walk away from this and know that I will then control Nevermore and decide?
No, fuck you, fuck you. All right, commence the screaming at you.
We just started. And anyways, let's see. Before we get into the recap, I'm gonna let them know I had a new idea because I know that all of them missed their precious stamina system. But I want to do something a little
I just
differently.
need a reroll
How
system.
dare
All I
you?
need.
How dare you?
Also, just a heads up, if any of you still used up your inspiration last time, I will give you another. You'll need it.
Okay.
And also, this new system is called a favor system. If you want to re-roll something, I will let you, and you even get advantage. The thing is, I'm gonna call in that favor whenever I want later, and be able to re-roll something.
Oh.
you-
That's
double
brilliant and
sword.
horrible at the same time. That is brilliant and horrible.
knows?
I'm very down for
Evil
this.
genius bastard.
Who knows? Maybe I'll roll it when you
Oh
get
my
that nat
God.
20 you really wanted. Or
That-
maybe I'll be a
that's
kind
horrifying.
god
That is
and tell you,
horrifying.
oh, did you roll a nat 1? Oh, I really want to see you get a little further. You can re-roll that.
Or if you roll a natural 20, you know what? I don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
That is genius, Alistair. Holy fuck.
God, my stomach hurts already.
So, use it whenever you want, and I will do the same. Everyone ready for the recap?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't worry, the recap's not going to take too long, even though a lot happened. When we last left the employees, they had started a new day with half of the group returning to work and the other half staying at the villa to do research and to also just stay out of the public eye. For those who were at the Wamlart, they ended up in a company-wide meeting to have a prayer for Talia's safety and for Gobley. He realized or felt something leave him as their prayers were heard and all transferred over to Leah, who had all of those prayers converge, creating a pillar of light. And that pillar had such strength that the villa went into lockdown. And they also realized that the feathers from the pillows that Harry brought were tampered with. And that to be absolutely sure, they would need to find and interrogate Harry. For the others who were still at the Wamlart, they also had to deal with a very unruly customer who was looking for Harry as well. They managed to stop him with a little few bumps and bruises there. And we then ended the session with seeing that Talia said she would not try to hurt anyone, and yet the pillar returned. And Nevermore, trying to help her friend, put her life on the line, and in doing so, Rocco saved hers and took the brunt of the blow. Meanwhile, there were two of the family who had taken the hit completely and had died. And that's where we last left off. So, which group wants to start first? If not, I can just choose.
Honestly, whoever.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You know what? We're going... since it's a bit of a cliffhanger, because I know that Nevermore wanted to heal up Rocco, that's where we'll go.
I realized I was muted this whole time and I said nose goes.
Well,
Not it. I was gonna make you guys do it, but you know what? I was muted. It's on me.
yeah. We'll address this and then we'll shift back and forth. Don't worry.
I'm so scared.
Don't worry.
Every single time you say that, I'm gonna worry.
It's not you have to worry about.
Oh, gee, thanks, man. That inspires a lot of confidence.
Look, you won't need to worry until I switch what's displayed, and then that's when you'll have to worry. I'll put it that way. Anyways, so as we return to the villa, we see Talia and Nevermore both underneath the blanket as they pull it off and see the destruction caused in Nevermore's room, with Rocco badly injured and the other birds as well, and two of them just completely crushed and no breath coming out of them. Talia, actually, you know what? Both of you make perception checks for me.
That wasn't a good perception. Nevermore is just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, don't worry. You don't even need to roll that high.
Why do you have to be
Whenever
like
it
this?
decides to load.
Who pissed in your coffee, man? What the fuck?
I've had a long day.
I get it. So we're just
I think I have to refresh
punching
the
bags
game.
after
Oh,
your
are you?
hard
Shit.
day.
What do you think the point of this campaign was, Nev?
You know what? You're right. You're right.
That was the entire premise of this campaign.
Look, it's
Everything sucks and I want to die. Just gonna sit here and drink my jug of Arizona tea.
Okay. So Nevermore, Dalia, you both see this. The pressure of the pillar of light is gone, but the pillar of light is still emanating from Talia. And Talia, you, as you're looking around in this new perspective, as the light changes your view, you also see those that are still alive of the birds look at you. And this is the first time for you. You've seen people look at you with admiration, even hatred. But this is different. They look at you with fear.
Oh, shit.
And the thing is, they can't even move. They are lodged into the wall. And also, this feeling is mixed in as you start to realize there's something different right now. You remember Nevermore asking you to heal Rocco. And you can. You realize right now you feel more powerful than you ever have before. Guess what? You now have the spell slots of a cleric that would be much, much higher in strength than you. You can cast up to
Oh.
level 6. You
What?
have
Hey, yo.
double your spell slots. But you also realize this is from those prayers. This is overwhelmingly flowing through you right now. But your connection is severed. The things that you found beauty in for being a cleric, you can't feel that anymore. No one is looking at you with admiration or seeing the beauty of the McAlgots. Right now, all you see is the horrors. Once you use a spell slot, it won't come back.
Oh.
Until you can figure out how to fix your connection, this is all you have.
I'm still gonna heal them.
That's fine. Do what you must.
Wait, if you have access to 6 level spell slots, what's the revivify spell at?
That's 3. That's a 3rd level spell.
As a 3rd level revivify?
Yeah, Revivify is 3rd level.
Tilly, I'm so sorry to ask you for so much right now.
You know, it's okay. It's the least I can do. This was my fault.
We're going to fix whatever is going on. We're gonna figure out what exactly is going on, but please help Rocco, at least. And then I'll try to get help to pull the others out of the wall and get them to one of our clerics on aid.
Boop.
Okay, let's see. With one hit point. All right. So just for the record, Rocco didn't die. The revivify is going to be for the ones, the 2 weaker that were doing the investigation. But
Okay,
I will.
Rocco's
Yeah,
not all...
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I will tell you this: when you go to revive one of them, both are revived.
Oh, what the hell?
This is how
Oh,
much.
that's not how that's supposed to work.
That is how much power is overflowing from you right now. Things that shouldn't be possible are now possible. And as they come to with their eyes slowly open, you can hear them as they try and struggle to get free. And they still look at you with horror, desperately trying to get away and not experience that again.
Fair enough. I'm not even gonna be mad at him.
Don't worry, we'll get you your redemption arc soon.
They struggle, but they are unable to. Eventually,
I can't try. I'm so small.
There's. You said they're stuck on the wall, right?
yeah,
They're like embedded into the wall, right?
exactly.
Like, wow, okay.
That's how potent that move must be. Holy shit.
Can you imagine how
You know
many
what?
people were praying for her? It was a broadcast.
Yeah, no, that.
That checks out. That checks out.
What? This is an idea for later. I'll type it in the Discord chat. but Nevermore's just gonna be like, holy shit. Holy shit.
I just want to know how you would rule this, if this would assist them.
Ready to move? You touch willing creature. Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Yep.
Especially with you being powered up. Yeah, this affects, as you touch them, as they are all lodged into the wall, it spreads. It doesn't, as the Revivify before, it doesn't just reach one of them, it reaches all of them, and they pull themselves out as if the wall is nothing, is merely them pushing themselves off, and they all scurry away in fear except for Rocco, who is still unconscious.
Come on, Rocco, wake up, wake up. And she's like gently patting at his face.
Let's see. Kid, knock it off. I'm tired, okay?
Okay, thank God. Oh, never thought I wanted to hear your voice again. Till now. Oh,
I'd be more offended if I had the energy, as he pulls out the rollers that he had in his hair earlier.
it's a good thing you still got your sense of humor.
In this line of work, you gotta find some fun in it. I'd be more pissed if this was the first time I had my near-death experience. Like I said before, some of the boys are gonna talk now. People are gonna be freaked out.
Well, yeah, that we have honestly no idea why or how that's happening. Why this sudden explosion of energy?
Never been much of a religious man, but after all that, I think I might start going to church. I don't know what happened, but this is definitely your father's doing. As he looks over at Talia. I knew your family was powerful, but I didn't think they were capable of this. We need to find answers, and fast. Because if he could do this once, I'm sure he'll do it again. This was a declaration from him. He knows what he's doing. Rocket tries to get up and he stumbles a bit before catching himself on the various things around Nevermore's room. He pulls himself up. Look, I know you two are both shaken up, so take your time. But I will still be doing my work. So just be ready. Okay?
Gotcha.
He hobbles off, and there's this feeling, this uneasy feeling, as Delia is still glowing. And then we'll go to the other group. After defeating the unruly customer, the paramedics have arrived and taken him off, and the chief of police has got into statements. He looks at all of you, especially the small folk, shakes his head, and walks away. As he leaves, you see Harmony return, and she looks more agitated than before, her body twitching even more. And she looks at all of you. It's like, great job, everyone. Great job. Look at you. You handled this perfectly. You didn't even need my help. In fact, this gives me a great idea. I think I'm going to give all of you promotions. Yes, promotions. After the statement that Mr. Algot gave, we need a new group that's going to have to infiltrate and visit the other stores. And if you can handle something unruly as this, and you've dealt with them attacking us before, well, you could surely handle this better than anyone else.
Well, what about
Shit.
the animals?
Also, don't we have a security team? Wouldn't this be more their job?
Well, no. As you're discussing this, the security guard that got thrown and knocked out into the wall falls off from the wall that they landed into and is still knocked out. No. We need them here to protect us. This is a different kind of job. And also, don't worry. The animals will be safe. We keep everything in control here, and you get to meet other animals at the other stores. And guess what? You're the reason that Harry got a promotion. Remember? You got promoted to be a mascot. Think about it. You can get other animals and bring them back here too. More promotions, more mascots. You can infiltrate. You're a mascot already. It's perfect. Don't worry. Let me get the paperwork started. And she just walks off. As she walks off, she throws more or less Marty to all of you, and he looks a little shaken and is like, guys, the hell is does this happen all the time?
No, this is an unusual circumstance, but at the same time, it's been a weird fucking few days.
Tell me about it. Harmony even said that I might get a promotion soon too.
You kid, moving up the world.
Yeah.
You'll get desensitized to it soon enough.
Okay, so
I haven't been working here long.
Okay, so the promotion thing. Okay, I guess that's a good thing then.
Sure, kid.
Okay.
Whatever you need to tell yourself.
Okay. Sawyer has now appeared and he's now cleaning up the mess.
Oh no, no,
God,
Sawyer.
Sawyer.
God, poor Sawyer.
He doesn't say anything, but you can feel the pain.
Just broken inside.
I'll look to Gus and say, Cliff says to assist Sawyer in cleaning up the mess.
Assisting. There's just this awkward thing now where you watch the two of them both silently working next side by side but not acknowledging each other.
You know what? It's fine. At least he doesn't have to do as much work.
Hold on. Let me double check something that may or may not happen now. Yeah, okay.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, so as this is happening, you see make a history check for me.
Oh boy. Hang on. Histo?
Okay. Not sure if
Think
anyone.
all of us making history?
Yeah, all of you who are there.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't go in.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, that works too. Just a second. It doesn't take much for you to remember this person who appears, but yeah, but they've been working in the background. It is a you know what? It will be a half elf named Mendoza.
Okay.
And he is the guy who the handyman of the store. And as he comes over, he looks at the broken walls that were destroyed by the customer, and he's like, "Ah, God, so much work to do." And what happens is he grabs parts of Sawyer to then mix in to make the new.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing?
I'm cleaning up the mess. What does it look like? I'm doing my job.
Why are you using Sawyer? He's a person. Fucking get some water in the back room.
He's right
Jesus.
here, and he's doing his job too. We're working together.
You didn't even ask him permission, man. Dude, that's fucking violating his personal privacy, man. Jeez.
It's his privacy. We're on the job right now, and this needs to get fixed before it causes more damage right now.
That's considered sexual harassment. I'm gonna
pretty
have
sure
to
that-
file an
I'm pretty sure that
complaint
is-
with
I'm pretty sure that is considered harassment about touching someone without their consent. That is kind of harassment.
we go to HR for this, yeah?
Okay, okay, go to HR and see what happens.
Yeah, I know they don't do shit.
Oh, shit.
Gumbo's getting more sassy, and it's both surprising, and I love it.
I hate this. I hate this. I just absolutely hate this.
He walks off, but he still keeps the parts of Sawyer he ripped off to make the new plaster for the wall.
I look to Sawyer. Come on, man. You gotta stick up for yourself, man. You can't just let people keep doing this to you.
Let's see.
Oh God.
You know what? How am I gonna do this? No. Okay. You see Sawyer look at you. And he tries to for words to come out. But instead of as his mouth opens, instead just water runs as best as it can. Tears run from his eyes instead.
Oh jeez. Oh come on, man. Oh, 1 second.
Okay.
Right. I gotta step out for a bit. 1 second.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't know if there's other things for people want to say, but what happens next is Harmony returns back with her paperwork, and she's like, "Congrats, everyone! Guess what? You have perfect records. So this new promotion will not interfere with anything. So it will happen quite soon. So don't worry. I'll handle all the hard stuff." And she gives a wicked smile at specifically Gobbly and Cliff.
I was about to say, can I get a fat insight roll on this?
Yeah, go for it.
I'll insert it through. 1 second.
Let's go.
Okay. You know what?
I'm in my zone.
AutoZone.
All right. I mean, yeah, all of you roll high enough. It's not like she's trying to hide this. She wants you fuckers out of her hair as much as possible. And if it means you guys are all going out on expedition missions, great. That means she has to see less of you. And for Gobbly, I will give you this. You realize you can turn this around if you would like, as Kyle has been gone long enough that there is a void in the
Oh dear
Management.
God.
the customer service front lines area. So if you want, you can try and say you can't leave. You need to stay here because if Kyle's not here, then I'm the next best person, right?
I can't leave. With Kyle out of the picture, I'm the most experienced person here. You need me.
Let's see.
Also,
Oh, go ahead.
Roll persuasion.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's go.
I suppose that is true.
I'm also going to. Cliff is also going to pipe up. I'm also the only IT employee here. If you get,
Yeah.
if you let me leave, your systems are completely fucked.
Yeah, we can't have that. What happens if the registers go down? Do you remember what happened 3 years ago? It's part of the reason why we have to keep Gus in the back room.
Yes, I remember. Okay, we'll figure something out, but don't worry, this promotion will happen eventually. Just give me some time. And you see Harmony storm off.
God damn.
Gumble's gonna look over to Goblin and Cliff. I honestly didn't have an excuse.
I did. I was gonna tell her that I need you guys as my assistants. Ha! What's she gonna do? Argue with me? Does she have like 5? Bleh.
But I guess she can't get rid of her. What's the word? He just sits there for a moment.
Just trolls off.
Yeah.
I was wondering about that. I was like, is that intentional? What the fuck is going on right now?
Just slowly trails off.
I'm definitely not trying to find the word myself.
You're fine. It works
That's
with
such
the
a mood,
character.
bro. I do it all the fucking
Yeah.
time.
It's okay,
Ooh.
man.
I'm doing it right
That's
now
fine.
as the DM. You're fine.
Yeah, exactly. And
I'm gonna drink this.
Yep.
Yup.
Yep.
Are we king of the hilling it now?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay.
Who's boom now?
I think Gumbo might be with what just happened.
All right. Well, now that that's settled, you guys want to come with me to the red department? I think we need to find the piss.
Oh,
The
yeah,
piss.
the piss.
The piss that this guy was trying to look for, man.
Oh, right. Piss.
Come on, let's go. I go towards the red department.
It's time to get rad.
Yeet. All right. Before, as soon as you step in, I need all of you to roll perception checks for me, please.
Perception.
Uh-oh.
Well, you started the night good, at least, with the nat 20.
You're right.
All right, that's actually pretty decent.
Because there were definitely other nights where I'm like, okay, if everyone's just gonna keep fucking up, this is gonna make it easier for me. Gobbly, you are too distracted by all of these new, I guess, sights and sounds that you'll call it, to really take anything in particularly. Gumbo, you notice that it looks different than the day before when you and Harry were here, but you're not quite sure. Cliff,
Yeah.
you feel like something has been tampered with. That this doesn't seem like the normal way it should look, even though. Have you been in here? I'm trying to remember.
I think I saw Harry here. I've seen the room. I haven't been in it.
Okay. Yeah. So from what you can tell, it is in a state of usually in the time when you've seen Harry in here, it looks like a mess.
It's clean.
It's clean, and that's why you feel like it's been tampered with.
Oh, that can't be right. Someone's been in here.
Harry's not the kind of person to clean up after himself.
Especially not his workspace. All right, let's look around for something. If it's not piss, something that's not supposed to be here, whatever this guy was trying to look for.
Okay. For all of you, make an investigation checks for me.
All right, not bad, not bad, not bad.
Dum, 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 dum,
Does this, in a way, reinforce you being the Scooby Gang? No, it does not. Ignore that you're now in an investigation. Through your investigation, all of you are able to locate various test products and even ones that have been discontinued before even getting a chance to be released as actual products. And through this investigation, Cliff, you're able to find some vials that have the yellow liquid, but it is only drops of it, as it looks like they have been emptied out.
But there's still some of it in it.
Yes. There is some, but it is only like the stuff that you would have there if you didn't like completely rinse it out kind of situation.
I think that's good enough. I'm going to try and identify it. Casting identify. Computer, analyze.
Analyzing. It's piss.
It's literally piss. It's someone's piss.
Imagine that was the case. It's actually just piss.
Piss with ink. Looks like piss, smells like piss,
Okay.
piss with
So
ink.
it's basically just identifying any spells affecting it, right?
No, it would say whatever properties it would have. If there's still some drops
you learn
into
its
it,
properties and how to use them.
if it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn the properties.
Yeah, well, the reason when I said it, I read you learn its properties if it's a magic imbued item or if it's a magic item. That's why I'm unless I'm misreading how.
Well, potions you tend to be magical, but depends.
Yeah, well, I will give you this. Oh, actually, no.
DM discretion.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you something. I'm deciding on how much I can give you right now because you're just doing identify.
Ooh, so it's something even identify can't read. Okay.
Yes, that's the reason why. Because I was gonna tell you, you can tell it is magical in some form, but it has proprietary arcana to make it where you can't understand it with just an
Okay.
identify.
That's fair. That's fair.
The thing I was gonna give you specifically is You don't know yet, but this is the same kind of thing the other group was dealing with. You know what? Yeah, you're going to need to make a... What is... you know what? You either need to make a strength saving throw or a dexterity saving throw. Actually, all three of you do.
What?
The thing is, you asking these questions reminded me this is the same situation with the bird trying to identifying the feather. It has the same preparatory arcana. It's going to try and explode all of you.
Oh, so we need to roll a dex save, you said?
Yeah.
You got it.
Fuck. Oh
Okay.
no!
For what?
I mean, I was holding it. In fairness,
Yeah.
I was holding it.
Do you want a favor?
It's up to you.
Try out the favor system.
Well, you also have a inspiration. Don't forget.
Oh yeah.
I'll use that inspiration. I think I'll need it.
Okay.
Okay. I'll take it.
Yeah. Okay. So you all take 7 points of damage as the liquid shakes and erupts, and the vial it is in shatters and explodes, hitting you with shards of it. Each of you. You no longer have the piss.
Okay. Sorry. Fucking exploding piss. Fucking it.
It's Jarate.
Exploding piss. Now that's a sentence I never thought I would ever hear in my life, but you know what? Valid.
Guys, I don't think that was piss.
What do you think they do with all the piss from like all the drug tests?
Don't want to think about that. Anyway, everybody all right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
Geez, sorry about that. I didn't think that fucking jar of piss would explode on us.
How you feeling, Cliff? You need a hand?
I'm okay. I healed myself before getting in here. I'll live. But we do know at least now that whoever made these damn bottles, one, they don't want us to know what's in it. Two, they got some really hardcore stuff trying to protect it. Oh god.
As this happens, you hear a little bell ring, like, you know, those ones where it's like a rich person to hold to call for service or something.
Okay.
And as this happens, you see, you don't have to roll anything. Sawyer come in and start to clean up the room.
No, sorry. You don't have to. It's cool. It's cool. We'll clean it up. Like Cliff casts prestidigitation and it's clean.
I understand what you're doing. I'm just trying to figure out how to describe how he sounds, and my brain is fucked up because the only way I can describe it is Sawyer. He says one word or two words, "My job," and it has the same feeling as the homunculus from like I'm trying to remember the name from Full Metal Alchemist when Tucker did the thing.
Oh Jesus! From Nina?
Nina, yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
Fucker. You motherfucker! What the fuck?
Edward.
Fuck you! Edward. That?
Yeah, the point
That's
is
the
he feels
reference we're
that
trying to
hollow
do?
inside with his voice, how it sounds.
That's some
I hate
fucked
everything
up
about
shit,
this.
man. That is some fucked up shit, my dude. What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ!
Oh shit.
You hit us with the fucking Chimera. Oh no.
Yeah. And
Seriously, man, you need to get out of here. This place is killing you.
my job. He keeps saying that until the bell stops ringing, and then he seems to stop talking and he leaves the room.
Man's BSOD.
Yeah, I know, man. We gotta do something about him, man. I can't bear seeing him like this.
Meanwhile, Gus is still repairing the walls, but he's also in between, moving between places. He is still using his Heelys and doing tricks while recording it. And you see him as he's passing by the hallway.
He's still doing it.
Damn,
Of
he's
course,
getting it.
that's that was his directive.
Hey guys, check this out.
Goblin's gonna try to trip him.
Okay, go for it.
Don't trip the giant metal man on Heelys.
Okay, well,
Damn it.
let's see how am I
I
gonna
could
do.
already- You know, I kind of got one in my head. You know, as I picture this,
Yeah.
Golly kind of puts his foot out in that almost comically cartoonish way, try to catch Gus as he's passing. But what Gobbly fails to understand is he is much smaller than Gus,
Yes.
and Gus is much larger in mass. So what ends up probably happening is his foot gets caught on his leg
Oh,
as he
fuck.
goes flying past, and he just drags Gobbly a couple dozen feet.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty much what I was gonna go with it.
Probably. He'll
Just-
be fine.
Yeah, you get
Gus.
3 points of like burn
Bludgeoning.
from getting dragged around.
Cliff says, Gus, Cliff says, stop, please. And Cliff says, please get Gobbly out of your leg.
Check this trick out. He does a slide
Oh, God.
to then
Oh, no.
slingshot
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Gobbly, and also hold on, let me. Yeah, so what he does is he's sliding, and he with through the momentum he sees you, Gobbly, in the air. He actually tosses you the selfie stick, so then it can do a first person view of you flying in the air. And then
Okay, you know what? I can't be mad at that. That's pretty sick.
as you then slam into the wall, as it looks at you with the smoke and everything around you, and at the same time, as soon as you hit the wall, Gus is also immediately started repairing the wall.
That is.
Jesus Christ!
You can't deny that's pretty sick. That is pretty sick.
You also
See,
take
I
another 2
told
points of
ya.
damage.
Check that out. Wasn't that cool?
It sure was, Gobbly. You
Uploading.
okay? Oh, God.
That was definitely something.
He's uploading.
Yeah, he's
Uh-oh.
his Bluetooth attachment with the selfie stick. So it's
that's-
already in his head, and he's uploading the VOD.
Did I give him what would be what would be our version of an Instagram account or a YouTube account?
It's being uploaded to. Hold on. Did we not write that down? I thought we had one for TikTok, but I don't see it in the list.
Huh.
There's me cylinder.
Okay.
We can workshop some of these.
Okay.
I could have swore we had one, but I forgot.
Clip
what it
clop?
was.
I think we did.
I think it was Clip
Clip
Clop.
Clop is the TikTok one.
Yeah, okay. It's also with K's for some reason. Clip clop for TikTok. Okay. But we don't have an Instagram version.
Huh.
And let's see. Are you guys done being idiots? And you hear this familiar voice as it turns out to be Misty. And she looks annoyed with her arms crossed looking at all of you.
What time is it at the moment?
It is, with everything that's gone through your shift, it's like halfway through your shift. So it would
No, we still.
be around
No, it's
like.
almost.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say no. We're almost at lunch, so we still have like a half day's worth being an idiot. Why? What's up?
Where is she?
Where's it? Where's who?
The girl. You know who?
No, I don't. Who are you talking about?
She quickly shifts, being a changeling into Talia and then back.
Oh, the Algot? I don't know, man. Maybe she's missing, isn't she? How the hell should I know?
I do not. I know you all work together constantly. There has to be something up.
Yeah, but she's also missing, and we don't know where she is. If I knew where she was, I would have reported it.
You would report it. You,
Okay, probably. Yeah, okay.
a small
Okay,
folk,
catch me.
would report this in this city.
Pick up this city on small folk.
Literally, they're corpses.
Okay, that was a bit. Huh. Just a general background. What
Yeah.
do I know about Misty?
You haven't interacted with her directly much. You do know that she works in like the clothing and like the beauty department, and she has very much that energy of someone who doesn't want to be there, but also I need a paycheck kind of vibe. And
It's a mood.
So all of us.
you have actually make a history check for me, and to see
Sure.
what else you might know.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I can give you this. You have seen her talk a few times to Talia directly, through the cameras.
Mm-hmm.
And through this, you haven't seen it fully, but you have seen that. One, she isn't a snitch. Two,
Okay.
it seems like even without the audio, you can tell Misty is a lot smarter than her blasé attitude puts off.
Uh-huh.
And also, you know what? I'll give you this also, since it was a nat 20. Her family has, through records, some, how will I put it? On their records are some crimes that her family has committed in the past that has put her family in, let's say, opposition to anyone of power.
Okay. Then I'm still going to say what I said, but I'm going to give a face like I don't really want to talk. I don't really want to talk about this in the building. I'm going to try to communicate that through my face, but I'm going to say what I say.
Okay. I was gonna say a performance or something, but I think she's smart enough now either way.
Okay.
Um,
Like I will fucking wink, wink. That like be very obvious that I'm that I'm lying. But
she rolls her eyes at you, like, this is clearly your first time. Eddie, I'll talk to you later.
you do that, and then he looks back to Gobbly. Is he okay? Gobbly, are you alive?
Yeah. I got some really bad, like, drag
Friction
marks.
burns?
Yeah, friction burns. That shit hurt.
Yeah. You know what?
Why does it go so fast?
He's got Heelys, dude, and he's learned from the best. Can I check his account? How many views does he have? How many subscribers?
Sure. Hold on. I'm gonna do 2 rolls.
Oh God.
He has 63,000 followers.
Holy shit. Jesus. I'm assuming
Uh,
I'm the one who I'm assuming I'm the one that set up Gus's account. Can I see if I can like apply to be monetized?
yeah. I'm trying to figure out the way to justify a role for this. This is such a dumb. This is such a dumb campaign.
Okay, okay, okay.
How viral
The
did it go? How viral?
No. The reason why I'm asking is because if he's getting monetized through this, I'm going to put that money into a fund for him to get upgraded.
No, I understand that. I'm just deciding on which of these skill checks it applies to make sure you do it correctly. I guess that's
I think I'm net savvy to be able to do it. I don't.
yeah, but I don't think the hard part is like filling it out. I'm just saying doing it correctly. Um,
I guess we did
I feel
say
like
that
it would be a mixture of roles like intelligence and God, what kind of roles can we do?
I mean, we did mention that like tech is essentially Arcana here, so it would be an Arcana check, I suppose.
yeah, okay. It'll be two checks. One is the Arcana, and then the other is Insight.
Sure, I'll do that. Oh boy. Okay, not bad.
Okay. Yeah. So it takes you a bit. The Insight. Yeah, you're able to basically fill it out. Not too many issues. There is a bit of stuff you kind of have to like finagle because you also feel a bit uncomfortable giving Gus's full name into the system. And
Yeah,
then yeah. And then there is a bit of struggle though. The paperwork isn't the hard part. It's dealing with me Cylinder's constant updates, so it's just more annoying than anything else.
Yeah, it's all right. It's okay. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. Also, just in case, I'm going to start like because you can make a template for descriptions every time you upload a video. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna add. I'm going to create the. I'm going to create the our world's version of coffee.
Okay.
An account for him, and then I'm going to post this like I'm trying please basically ask for a donation link in each of the videos
Oh my god.
saying that for me to get some upgrades.
Sure. Yeah, sure. We'll figure out the naming of it later, but yeah, we'll do that. And it'll still be the same roles. And also, while doing this, you also see some of the.
Oh fuck.
You know what? I'll give you the benefit of the thing of like when I said the same roles, I meant you get to keep the same roles you did because it's
okay.
the same process.
Okay, I thought you told me to. I thought you meant like.
No.
Okay.
That you're lucky that I was like, you know what? This is my original intent. I'm going to stick to it. You're welcome. So
Thank you.
it's a fairly simple process, and then the thing is, you also get to glance at some of the comments because you know it's hard to resist, and a lot of it is like basically look at this boomer go kind of a thing, and that's the reason why people have been like watching it is because they're just fascinated at seeing such an old model Warforged be able to do these kind of things. And there's a charm, both ironic and unironic, to seeing him trying to be hip.
It's like watching those. It's like watching those senior citizens like play. I don't know, Modern Warfare and getting headshots.
Yeah. It's like he shouldn't be doing this, but he is. So I don't know. I gotta keep watching this.
There's an appeal to that.
Yep.
There's an audience for that kind of thing.
For sure. And let's see. Okay, I'm glad that you were able to do that. Let's see. And for the most part, the rest of your shift is fairly uneventful. But you know what? Let's roll it now. Yeah. Okay. I need all of you to roll perception rolls for me, please. The three of you at the...
Oh, great Jesus, let the sight
Oh,
flow through me.
G is us.
Fuck, you failed me. Damn it.
Okay.
Close enough.
I poked myself in the eye. And I got a little dirt. God dang it.
Really? Even -1 for wisdom?
Are you kidding me, bro? I got a 9. Goblin's got a 9 in wisdom, bro.
Oh, okay.
He's smart, but he's not very wise.
Yeah, okay.
He's smart, has no common sense. Absolutely none.
Sure,
Absolutely.
sure. Yeah, okay, fine. I guess with him, with his tendencies, that does make sense.
Hmm.
Okay.
I mean, man can decipher the cookbook after all.
Fair. Gumbo, you're the one who's actually able to locate it, as it is camouflaged essentially, where it is a note that you could presume is from Misty, that says, meet me at the arches, which is, do an insight check for me.
Just Gumbo, right?
All of you, if Gumbo tells you.
Gumbo, tell us.
I don't like reading out loud.
I get self-conscious. Yeah,
Yeah.
McDonald's.
That was
For real.
that was my impression. It was McDonald's.
yeah, so Gumbo and Cliff, you read Golden, or the Arches is, it is the equivalent of the McDonald's here. Actually, yeah, fuck it, it's McAlgots.
Oh God.
McAlgots? Fuck.
Oh,
I hate
God.
everything about this.
I hate it. I hate it.
Thank you, that was the intent. But yeah.
It's time now for me to write my twit longer about Alistair.
Oh my God. That was the pushing point. This dumb joke.
Yep, that was absolutely it.
That it's the
That
straw
was
that
the-
broke the camel's back.
Exactly.
Here comes the twit longer. Oh man.
You know, you should probably wait until the rest of the session to find out what else you need to write.
Hold up. I ain't done.
Alistair, I swear to God.
Hold my beer.
Swear to all the gods on Toril and in this fucking campaign.
Uh-huh.
I
But
swear to
wait.
the Allgots.
There's more.
Nah, let me finish.
Fellas, do not give your uwu voice here. I swear, I got a nail file and I will scream to you.
Dev, you said do all the gods, but in this campaign there are no gods.
Only all gods.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why.
Congratulations.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
See,
Did you finally
cracked the
figure it
code.
out?
The calculations are appearing around his head everywhere. It's all coming together.
Oh, according to Keikaku, that means plan.
But yes, the thing is, meet me at the arches, where I will tell you also this, the M is instead, you know how the M is like curves instead of like just straight lines?
Yeah.
This one has more of the pointed, like, M kind of shape instead.
Gotcha.
And you know what? Yeah, you rolled high enough. You also get the feeling that this is related to something you've already seen before. Goblin doesn't get this.
Yeah, and potato. Absolute potato.
Yep. But yes, you now know where Misty wants all of you to meet her at.
right. Well, before that happens, because after shift, I do have something I want to check.
Okay, what is it?
I was going to go to the pit and see if Ollie's there.
You can check. He's not there. It's too early.
What time does does the pit usually start?
After sunset.
Night.
Hmm. What? What? And so like after. Okay, then I guess I'll go there afterwards. Then come back.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Also, I need to step out for a bit. So
Okay, that's fine. But I was actually gonna do scene shift. Also, I just
Yeah.
I realized I'm still at the villa. Anyways, yeah, we're going back to the villa.
okay, be right.
Yep. Let me know if there's anything you two specifically want to do before I get into what is happening. Okay, I assume neither of you two have anything you want to do.
Nah, I'm chilling.
Okay.
We're really just trying to like brain like storm what we can do to avoid the next explosion of light.
If
That
you
and Gobbly is making sure that he's got that street blicky he picked up, nice, polished, ready to use.
what? You're going to the McAlgots. I don't think anything bad has ever happened at one of those places before.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Have you ever
I
been
saw
to
that Chick-fil-A
McAlgots?
commercial. I saw that Chick-fil-A clip that Meat Canyon came out with. Okay, I know what goes on behind those fucking counters.
I can't watch Meat Canyon. It has such
It's too uncanny.
well, it has such Ren and Snippy vibes. It creeps me the fuck out.
I find it endearing personally.
I
His
know you would.
comedy
I know you
just,
would.
Like, absolutely tickles me, man. It's so fucking funny.
It's look, the comedy isn't the problem. It's the art. It just makes me go, ah.
That's part of the comedy to me.
I realize that, and that's the appeal. I don't want to feel uncomfortable. I make other people go through that in my campaigns. Okay.
So valid. So valid.
Anyways, you know what? I will let you, the two of you, since you've been brainstorming, each of you roll religion and insight checks for me, please.
Okie doke.
Oh yeah, here we go. Flexing that wisdom and in.
Hey.
Insight.
Wait,
That's
Gobbly.
better.
Wait,
That's
why
not
are
too
you,
bad.
Gobbly? Are you with them? What the fuck is going?
Oh, I'm with. Well, oh yes. Okay, yeah, because I keep
Yeah,
forgetting that
scene change.
Talia and yeah,
Nevermore. Yeah, it's like
I keep forgetting they didn't come to work. You know what I mean?
no, I get it. It's just I was like, I understood you were talking. I was just like, wait, does he think? Wait, what?
Yep. It was. I just missed that little bit. That's all.
You're good.
Apologies. Continue as you were.
This is a weird situation. But I can justify it. In this situation, as you two are brainstorming, and Nevermore willing to risk her life to help her friend, it isn't until later that you, Nevermore, see that when you reach out to her to protect her and cover her in the blanket, now that you have separated, I'm going to assume she's right-handed unless you tell me otherwise.
Well,
Yeah.
she's ambidextrous, but she'll use her right hand more.
Sure. Well, then Nevermore, your right wing or hand is glowing the same as the pillar. And you are able to, with your religion check, you have become much more attuned to in a sense, the whole situation, as you are getting a glimpse of it. And Talia, with having someone else there to help take some of the burden, your mind is a bit more clear, and you realize with your combined work and the insight, you realize your words are the trigger. When you said, I don't intend to hurt anyone, well, the powers that they may be didn't like that kind of messaging. And you think of your father with being a paladin and the oath of vengeance. You start to think about things and how he in his past would remind you that being an Algot means taking responsibility to make sure that all races do what's best by any means necessary.
No equality.
Yeah. So hearing and through that statement that you made before of not trying intending to hurt anyone is also what caused your connection to be severed also as well. As you found beauty in being yourself, being an Algot, but now you no longer stand for what your family stands for, means you now need to find beauty elsewhere. And that is what Nevermore comes to the conclusion with having a nat 20. I don't know if you're planning something, but also, let's see. What happens next is you see Rocco return to your door. He knocks on it. And he still has a bit of a limp, but he seems to be much better than before. And he already says, Harry's here.
Harry?
Yeah, we know where he lives. We visited him, and then he said, "Oh, cool," and he actually just came with us.
Yeah, he's like that. Okay.
Yeah, he's here. I don't think he realizes he's being interrogated right now. He's just here, and he's asking for hot cocoa.
Yeah, go ahead and send some in. And gosh, we need to find a new way to communicate with the others. Do we have any old walkie-talkies that we could borrow that have a good distance range on them?
Nevermore. Just roll a flat d20 for me, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Because I'm also just invoking my criminal contact.
Fair enough. But also, I don't think any. Well, you know what? Fair enough. Some criminals might actually use walkie-talkies, but I don't think it's that common in place these days.
It's either walkie-talkies or beepers.
A beeper?
Trust me, I watched a lot of CSI from the beginning. They use beepers. I forgot what it was like to have a beeper.
Yeah, but I'm also thinking like that would have happened like 20 years ago,
You
right?
never know what you can use that can't get hacked.
Yeah, I know. Uh, you know
Because
what?
you can like send little SOS messages on it at least, or coded messages and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. All right, give me another roll, and I'll.
Bloop. That's a 9.
All right, I'm gonna be nice.
Yay!
I have to be nice now because later.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah. So you're able to find some of the older gear that your father and grandfather had used in the past. The range isn't great, but you're able to, you know what? Yeah, you're able to finagle the pieces together. The thing is, due to the limited parts, you're only able to have 3 walkies. It's not enough to have everyone have one. But to do this, it will take the rest of the day for someone to work on making the walkies.
Okay.
Plus,
Okay.
yeah, plus they're not even here to receive them right now, so it wouldn't make much of a
Mhm.
difference.
Yeah, I gotta assume that maybe they'll stop by again.
We'll see. It's up to them.
I
And
need to figure out a nice ploy to get Daddy off Talia's back.
if you want,
I'm almost wondering if she should make her own message on her fantasy Instagram to be like, hey, yo, I'm fine. Whatever my dad say, don't listen. With hashtag I support small folk.
Hastengram, I don't know. We'll figure something out. If you want to try and get Talia to do that, that's fine by me.
She's just gonna discuss how can we get her dad to. I mean, he's not gonna stop until he finds her, obviously, but something to revert his idea of giving prayers to making it more beneficial for Talia.
I'll
Like,
give it a shot.
basically hinders dad, but supports Talia completely.
Well, you two.
What was that, Andy?
Oh,
I said I'd give it a shot.
okay. So are you willing to turn your phone back on to use your Instagram?
We should make sure that we're not in a place to where they could track your location. Even well, can we turn the location off technically?
You can, but also I'm going to remind you, you are still dealing with ghosts in this world.
Hey, wait, is that what's been haunting us through the phone messages this whole time is ghost?
There was that one ghost you know of. There are other ones that the ghost did confirm. Remember, you did the Ouija board thing.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's right.
So I'm just going to put that part out. How you want to do it is up to you. I'm just saying you're not 100% sure of what or who can interfere.
Do I know how to turn off location tracking on my phone?
I don't know if that went over because it just seemed like they were all screaming at you, turn your fucking phone off or else. Because everyone was in that
roll an
panic.
Arcana to see if you know how to work your own phone.
Yeah, that too.
That might work. That's all I got.
Okay.
I'll say this: you haven't turned your phone back on. You think you could figure it out? You're still a young elf, but also it's that feeling of like, yeah, I could figure it out as you look at it and go, eventually. So you don't know how fast you could do it.
We're gonna need the um. We're gonna need to Google this.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can I roll an Arcana to see if I could help?
Yeah, you
Lend
can.
aid. That's a 5.
You are too lost in your thoughts to give a proper explanation of it.
There's too many things going on.
Yep. And by this time, oh yeah, Google's Oogle in this universe for some reason. I don't know why I picked
Google.
it. By this time, Rocco has returned, and he is said, "All right, well, Harry has his hot cocoa. He seems pretty much down to talk. If you two want to talk to him directly, or we'll do our thing."
I think we could try to see what we can do to talk to Harry.
Okay.
Seeing how we don't know what's been going on at the Wamlart.
Yeah, pretty much. And Cliff isn't back yet, so you all you two head and follow with Rocco to more or less what would be the basement area where Harry is in a chair with his arms and legs restrained, but he does not seem, he's very nonplussed, or he doesn't seem worried about it, as he has a very long straw drinking the hot cocoa from. Oh, hey
This one's
guys.
about Harry.
Hey Harry, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I got some hot cocoa. I took the day off. Everything's chill.
Well, that's good to hear, Harry. Well, I gotta ask you a couple questions, okay?
I got answers. Maybe.
Good. Well, I hope you do, because your life depends on it. Ha ha ha.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, I'm glad you don't.
I have a question. As you say that, are you like preparing weapons or anything for that, or like?
Nah, I'm just letting him know that his life might be in danger later.
Ah, okay. Also, hello everyone. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream.
Woo, we got raiders!
Welcome,
more
raiders!
Oh, whoa!
Oh, whoa!
Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you?
Thank you.
Love bomb raid.
Yeah, we're just playing some D&D in my own dumb setting where it's modern times with D&D. They're all having fun. I promise. If they say otherwise, they're just being modest.
Help, we're in the hell against her will.
To be fair, that's all D&D campaigns.
Send help.
This is all D&D campaigns. It's fine. It's fine. They just don't know how much they really love it.
SOS, please send help.
And thank you. This model is actually based on a different D&D campaign. Oh, awesome. Let's see. Oh yeah, the thing I was gonna ask is like Nevermore having like her daggers or ready or something, or she's like looking at the other boys to be like, get ready.
Nope. I know Harry's pretty tame. He's
Okay.
maybe a stoner idiot, but you know, he's pretty cool. He's pretty chill.
Oh, I thought. Well, your implication made me thought you'd have.
Well, that depends on the boys. It doesn't depend on me at this point.
Okay, fine.
So,
Oh hey, I don't know if it's what I had earlier, but why is she glowing? Wait, why are you glowing too?
it's a good question, and we will get to that eventually. However, I gotta ask you about some stuff. So,
I like
you know when you
stuff.
came over last time?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah, and you know how when you came over, you tracked some feathers in. Do you know how you got those? Do you know what you ran through to get those golden?
Feathers. Hold on. He's gonna. He actually has disadvantage on this check. Well, the feathers they came from like pillows, so yeah, pillows.
Oh.
That's what happened, right? Well,
Okay. So those are the pillows that you brought in with you, or
yeah, it's like Gumbo is hanging out with his friends. I figured like, hey, it'd be fun if y'all like had like matching like pillows. It's like it's cool.
okay. And where'd you get the pillows?
Somewhere rad.
Where's somewhere rad? You want to let me know where I could go get some rad pillows?
Oh, if you
Or
want
you could
rad
take
pillows,
me.
like if you want more, Gumbo should have them. I don't. Did he not tell you? Is he keeping secrets from you? Bummer. He doesn't keep
You know,
secrets
it
from me.
happens.
We tell
It
each
happens.
other everything.
Well, maybe he just neglected to tell us, So tell me more about these pillows. They're gumbos, right?
Yeah.
So where exactly did Gumbo have them that you picked them up?
Well, it was just like in the room I work in, and then I was just like, these seem cool, these seem useful, and then I gave them, and then everyone's happy.
Yeah. But like, where exactly from Gumbo did you pick them up? Did he hand them to you? Did you, I don't know, pick them up from a different place?
I mean, I've been to a lot of places. It's hard to keep track of them. Hold on. Yeah, it was like, so like the pit and stuff, and like
Uh-huh.
Ollie and that kind of thing. He was just like, he personally brought some stuff into the rat department, and then it was just like, he said, use these, and I was like, okay, cool.
Looks over at Talia.
Wow, what a story, Harry.
I know I'm a good storyteller.
You are. Real quick, I need to have some girl talk with Talia. You hang out here and you continue drinking on that hot chocolate, okay? Let us know if we need to get you some more, okay?
Okay, I think I might run out soon.
Don't worry, we'll get you covered. Talia over
Okay.
here.
Okay.
So he says he got him from Ollie, technically, from the pit. I think we need to make a pit stop to the pit. That was all said seriously. I just can't help myself from laughing.
Boo.
Shut the fuck up! My whole ass
Ba-dum-ts.
Hold on.
God.
I thought it was funny. He can hear you.
Thank you. Yeah, he's got really good hearing, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
So yes, you want to make a pit stop.
I think we want to go to the pit later on, but we'll wait for Cliff and the others to, if Cliff shows up or if the others show up at some point, because we will. I mean, Nevermore will definitely have to go back to work. We got to get Talia in a easier spot. That or we got to cast a disguise on her so nobody knows. So that way we can do more digging while at work.
I'm still very much down for making a social media post.
Let's do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that, but we're gonna wait for like hopefully everybody else to show up. Maybe we can manifest. Wait. And cleric spells. Do you have sending?
They should.
I mean, even though you can't recover spell slots right now, you can do the thing of like swapping him out as a cleric still. I don't know if you have him prepared right now though.
Hold on, let me check the level.
Should be level 3.
Yeah, level 3. I mean,
I also trust you to keep track of this weird thing I gave you.
yeah. I actually have a question about that.
Yeah.
So you said I have up to level 6 spells, right?
Yeah.
So I have access to the cleric spell list.
Sure.
So
Up
I
to level
can
6.
up to level
Yeah.
6. So I can just take a spell, pop it in. But how many spell slots would I have when it comes to like level 3 to 6? Because I don't have those levels.
Yeah, okay.
At the
So it's
current level.
basically looks like you're like a level 11 or 12, but you're still technically at the current level, which is level 4. But you also get the modifiers if like you're the higher spell level kind of thing.
Okay, so what level did you say?
Okay,
12?
like a level or 12 because it's still the same amount of spell slots. So you have essentially 8 level 1 spells, 6 for second, third, and fourth, 4 5th level, and 2 6th level. Because I said you doubled all of them.
All right, then I will cast sending. What would you like me to say to them?
Is there still a word count on this?
It's now 50.
Good question.
Oh,
Whoa,
it's
50
50.
words.
Okay.
It's doubled.
That's awesome. Hey, Harry is here. Hope you all get here soon. Much more to discuss. Possibly a trip to the pit. You can respond to this message.
Who are you sending it to specifically?
Probably you, Cliff.
Okay. Acknowledge.
Target acquired. Sending message now.
Store was attacked. Was looking for piss. Same thing Harry took. Found some in Rad department. But it exploded when I tried to investigate. Have a meeting with someone after shift. It was the Misty thing after shift or was it for lunch?
After shift.
Okay. We'll we'll see you after we'll see you after that. That and that's it.
I relayed the return message.
Oh, okay. Harry, what do you know about this piss?
Well,
Someone would have given it to you?
I hope not. I don't like piss. Like, what? What are you talking about, piss? That's gross.
It's something you would have would have recently received other than the pillows. Unless the piss is the pillows.
Wait,
Is
what?
it the pillows?
What?
I'm a little confused myself, so.
Okay, hold on. Everyone is under the same understanding. The piss is the nickname for the yellow vial thing that Harry
Yes.
drank to then
Yes.
gain the super abilities.
Wait,
Yes.
Oh, it's something you would have drank. You know, it would have been a yellow juice.
Oh, juice.
Like
Okay.
an energy drink, like an energy
Oh,
drink.
I drink those all the time.
Okay. Uh, did someone give you the juice?
I mean, it was like in the room when I saw it, and then I was like, I'm thirsty, so then I drank it, and then I was like, I feel good. This must be a really good energy drink.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. You want that hot chocolate? That refill? Do you want something else to drink? That's
Yeah. You know
water,
what?
maybe?
You can surprise me if you really want. I don't. I'm having a great time.
I'm glad you are. You're gonna be kind of like chilling and mellowing out with us for a bit, okay?
Oh, cool! I get to sleep over like Gumbo did. Nice.
Did he?
Yeah, exactly. We'll,
Uh,
we'll we'll get you all set up and have a nice chill space for you in a bit, okay? Just
I guess I need
hold
to tell
on.
them I'm taking the day off again.
Did you call and say you were taking the day off?
For today, at least.
Okay. Do you have a shift tomorrow? Or do you have
I don't know. I just kind of show up and then I find out if I'm working or not, if I'm being honest.
Actually, Harry, do you have your phone on you?
Yeah, I gotta stay connected.
Can I take a look at your phone real quick? My phone's kind of busted, and I need to send a message out to Gumba so he knows that, we're partying back at my place again.
Anything for Gumbro.
Excellent. Is your phone in your pocket?
I hope so.
If you don't mind me, since you're a little tied up, let me reach in there and get it for you so you can unlock it and stuff, okay?
Okay.
All right, and she's gonna go over and start like rifling through his pockets.
He's ticklish and he laughs a little.
Do I find the phone?
Make an investigation check for me.
11.
Yeah, you find it.
Yeah, it can't be that hard.
Yeah, that's why it's like it's like don't fuck it up.
Yeah, roll a natural fucking 1 on my investigation, even though I had a fucking 3.
You want to do a favor? You want to do a favor?
No, fuck you. I found the phone. All right,
Okay, you
I
do.
got the phone out. I'm looking it over so that way I can see if I actually need to have him unlock it, or if he's that kind of person that never has like a phone lock on his phone.
Who does that? What?
There are some people who are that lazy.
It it
appalled.
has the lock thing where it either face recognition or like put in the passcode thing.
Oh, awesome. Hey, Harry, smile. And she shows the phone at his face.
As
No.
an aside, I feel personally attacked. I don't have a lock screen on my phone because I don't
Silas.
I don't care. There's nobody. My phone's never more than like 5 feet from me. Why do I need a
But
lock
that-
screen on it? I'm
Dude,
not paranoid.
so much of your
To
information
be
is in your
fair,
phone.
I also wouldn't have a lock on my phone if I.
What is wrong
had
with you
to
people?
take
What
it.
is wrong with you
see?
people?
But here's the thing, I used to not do it, but then I got really pissed drunk once at a con and left my
That'll
phone
do
in
it.
a
That'll
party
do it.
room. And they took pictures on my phone after trying to say, hey, yo, you left your phone in my room. I'm like, cool. And my roommate at the time was just like, hey, do you know where your phone is? I'm like, yeah, it should be right next to me. I don't think it is. I think it's in another
Oh.
room.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So I had to go track the room down, and I did not know for the life of me how I found that room, but I did.
To be fair, that's valid. That's valid. That's a valid reason to want to
They
have
were,
a lock
they were
screen.
really chill.
but-
They didn't like do anything other than like take pictures of my phone and like go on the Facebook and be like, "Hey, yo, you should find your phone." And then my phone was blowing up. And be like, "Hey, someone has your phone."
That's actually nice
Like,
of them. That's
no
some
shit,
good
Sherlock.
spirit shit.
Yeah,
I
they're
managed
gonna
to
end up a lot
stay
worse.
like decent friends with them
Facts.
on Facebook, and then I deleted Facebook, so I never got to see him ever again.
Yeah, I know how that is like. I've lost a lot of good friends that way. Anyway, back on topic. Sorry.
You're fine. But yeah, I look. Yeah, I get
I've
both
learned the
sides of it.
lesson.
Okay, so yeah, you unlock the phone, and what were you saying?
I get the phone unlocked, and then for one, I'm going to get in there, look through the contacts, see if Cliff is in there.
Uh,
Would I
hold on.
would Carrie be in my contact?
It takes you a while, or not a while, but it takes you a bit. You do technically find him, but it's under IT.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
cool.
makes sense.
That works.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm assuming Cliff is still at work, and if anything, Harry would have thought, okay, sometimes I'm gonna have to call the IT department at work because something broke.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try to call that real quick, see if it picks up at Cliff's office.
It rings for a bit before going to voicemail.
Okay.
Hello,
call.
IT. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I'm throwing you down some stairs. You're going straight down the stairs.
Oh my god. Okay, she's like, all right, well, that works. I know how to get to that. Scrolls through the phone. I'm looking for Gumbro specifically as the name.
Yeah, you find it. It's. I don't think he's gonna like complicated for you, so yeah, you find it.
Bless. I'm gonna try to call. Well, I don't know. Did we, Gumbo? Did we tell you to turn off your phone too?
Yeah, you.
My phone is still in airplane.
Yeah.
I thought we established you don't have airplane mode in your phone.
Wait, alright.
Yeah, he
Hold
got the
on.
Nokia brick. He got the Nokia brick.
Oh, yeah.
I think we just turned it off. Then.
Yeah, we just turned it off.
That's
we
fair.
literally just turned it off.
Okay. And just in case, I'm gonna see if Gobbly's in there. Make sure I hit all my notes.
Let me double check. Let's see. I'm debating and like how much they would interact with each other.
Gumbly, fuck.
Gumbly.
Gobbly is on security, right?
No, he's
yeah.
front. He's customer service.
Oh, he's customer service. Okay.
Me and Gumbo are about to do the fusion dance.
Fusion.
You fucked up. He just fell over on top of you again.
Oh god! Oh god!
Height difference.
Just complete squish.
You know, maybe you should try.
No, that's actually how we fuse. Is I'm now fused to Gumbo's shell.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's not a way you want to fuse.
That's how you do that. That's how you do it.
Well, the paste is fused. Yes. Anyways, I'm gonna say. Nevermore, roll up insight check for me, please.
Okay. Insight. Nope.
You try
That's a
looking,
double nope.
but
That's a double nope. What the fuck?
you try looking, and then you realize, he doesn't really know any of the names of people at the store, so they're just more. So you could try, but you would
I
have to
swear
like.
it's probably like little guy 1, little guy 2, little guy 3, little guy 4, angry little guy 5.
Yeah, more or less.
Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit more snooping
Okay.
since Harry's gonna be kind of occupado.
He now has hot cocoa, but it is in the version of the double beer can hat. And he's drinking from that.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna check on any recent text messages. Not to be too snoopy, but snoopy enough to where I can see if like he's gone in any recent calls, any recent texts that might be suspicious.
Yeah.
Especially since Ollie gave him the pillows.
Okay. Yeah. So hold on. Yeah. So one of the first immediate messages, it just says don't tell anyone. And another one, because you'd have to like click on it to see more of the messages. So I don't know if you're clicking on them or you're just skipping
Oh,
through the message.
absolutely. As soon as someone said, like, as soon as she sees that, don't tell anyone, I'm gonna like open it up real quick.
Okay, you just now see that it is actually his love life right now. Where
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Exit out. Exit out. Going back. Going back. Wait, no.
Oh,
Goes
man,
back
the
to like
tongue
check
in
to
the
see who I
air.
can. Just goes back to see who he's actually like talking about.
it's he's talking up a centaur girl, at the community college.
Of course, it's a
Aw.
centaur girl.
Aw,
Yeah.
it's kind of sweet.
It is. All right. Scrolls past that. Checks any like. I'm
She's very
specifically
shy
looking for.
from the stuff you read.
Aw.
That's why she said don't tell anyone.
Aw. Cute. Okay.
Stop snooping. Stop snooping.
Looking for sussy stuff. Looking for sussy stuff.
I mean, it could get sussy, but you know.
No.
Okay.
Hey-yo.
Wrong sussy, wrong sussy.
Wrong sussy.
Hey-yo.
Okay, go ahead.
What can I say? He's an ass man.
God damn it.
He's that double rib man. That...
Okay, moving on. What else are you trying to look through? Look, don't bring up things we don't want to think about.
I'm definitely looking for anything that could be like threatening or hella sus. Maybe anything if he's got anything in there from Ollie.
Nevermore, I need you to roll a history check for me.
History 14.
You see the phone number that has been calling to Leah and sending messages.
I'm gonna check to see because I should be able to figure out like, you know, check on the history to see what kind of messages have been sent to Harry
Okay.
from that number.
Um,
Or to see if it's got any voicemails.
there aren't any voicemails. There have been some conversations, or the thing where it shows you how long the calls have been, and also the messages have. It is very much the thing of good work. You'll get another shipment soon, and then Harry's response of like, cool, kind of stuff. It's very much like super serious, and then the Harry talking how he talks.
So
It's like a
this is
street guy talking to a mafioso.
but that's the number
or a
that's been
cartel
calling for
leader.
Leah,
Yeah,
being super
That checks out.
sussy, right?
yeah, the one that has been sending threatening messages.
I would
Okay,
take
okay.
the number down. I take the
Oh,
number
yeah,
down so
taking
that
the
way you
number
don't have to give any connection to Harry and this person. Potentially risk Harry getting into something.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean, he's
that's
already
exactly
involved.
it.
I mean,
He-
he's
he's
already
kind
Yeah,
of
he's already
involved.
involved. He is, but if we expose him now
Yeah,
inadvertently, he could end up like
swimming with the
either
fishes.
swimming with the fishes or disappearing by his own volition. And there goes our main lead.
That's true. That is true.
Let him think we don't know anything still.
Got it. No, definitely gonna just take
Yeah, just take the number down.
the number down.
Okay.
It's like,
Uh,
all right.
you know what?
Do I need to do a roll to see if I can find anything else that would be helpful for our investigation?
Yeah, do another investigation check for anything that you wouldn't get from a first glance.
Delia, do you have anything that will give me advantage?
What
Burn
was
through
it the
those
check?
spell
What's the
slots.
check?
Guidance.
Guidance would work.
Yeah.
That's a cantrip.
All
That's a
right.
cantrip.
You're all betting on getting the connection back then, I guess.
Hey, if you want to be a super sleuth, you gotta look at
Keep your
all the evidence.
All right.
Keep
I'm
an
just
open
saying.
mind. Nothing is
You gotta
irrelevant until
guilt
proven
Grissom this
wrong.
bullshit. Okay, so investigation again.
Yeah.
That's a 9. Hey, let's put some advantage on it. Yippee!
Asking for a
That's an
favor.
11.
Yeah. So, all right.
It's more than 10.
It is more than 10. So here's what you get is through the further investigation, okay, I'm going to do this. You also see you realize a name sticks out to you that you didn't think of much of before, but it says Dick.
Fuck.
I'll point this out. That is the name. That isn't the message.
That's the name of the person who's been
It's
sending the message?
Richard. It's Richard.
Holy shit. Yeah, we're gonna examine that.
Okay. As you click open to see the messages, uh, you see that it says, please check up on her and don't let anyone know.
Hey, Talia. I think
Yeah.
we should go to the bathroom real quick together. Hey Harry, do you mind if we go have a bathroom check real quick?
Oh, you're gonna do the yeah, okay.
All right, we'll be right back. I'm gonna put your phone back into your pocket, and she just taps it back in.
Okay.
And
I hope you Gumbro's good.
oh yeah, no, yeah. We called the store since I know his phone is currently off,
Oh no, his
and
phone isn't working.
it's just turned off. It'll get
What?
turned back on once. We're gonna hopefully see him later today. We're gonna see him later today. Don't worry.
He's trying to break free from the restraints now.
Oh God.
What?
Wait, it's okay. It's okay.
Is it
He
okay?
just wanted to have a day of disconnection, you know, to get away from technology for a day, screen
Oh,
time.
You know, be
okay.
chill and all that. You know, like sometimes having your phone in your hand constantly is just such a headache. You know, bro?
Oh, okay. I get that. Yeah, sometimes I need to stop doing the thing and then I go back to doing the thing and then it's better.
And you know, sometimes when you look at your phone, you get really bad migraines.
Yeah, but I take good plan for that.
Excellent. When he gets here, you can fill him in all about it so that way you can help his migraines.
Okay.
We're gonna be right back. We gotta pee. And then she just like quickly takes Celia out of the room and away from where he could possibly hear us.
Yep.
Yo, Talia, I got some like
Yeah.
some serious dirt here. This number is the same number that's been messaging you.
What the hell? Why
You
does
want
he
to
have
know?
that number?
Do you want to know the name that was on that number? Dick. Who do we know that has a name close to Dick?
Richard.
Talia, I need you to make a history check for me. That's good enough. This number that Nevermore is showing to you, you recognize it immediately. It is the phone number that this isn't the one that was sending any of the threatening messages to you. This isn't the one that was asking you if you think changing will absolve you of your family sins. This is the one that said you need to talk to your father now.
Huh. So he's the one who told me to go to my father. But why?
Gotta be something that has to do with him keeping in your father's good graces. You know?
We need to convene with the others. Once we
Yeah,
do, I'm planning on having Cliff help me with figuring out how to turn off my location on my phone so I can make that post speaking out against my parents and my family. Ugh, that's gonna be a headache.
I'm gonna be so mad at you. I'm sorry.
You know, I'm kind of starting to think they deserve it.
I have what they deserve it. Anyways, as you are talking, you hear a knock, and it is Rocco. And he says through the door, William's gone through the first part of the interview. They seem interested, but they now want to do a drug test on him. They're asking for his feathers.
Shit.
A drug test using feathers?
Don't you usually have to pee in a cup to do a drug test?
Why is our campaign circular, man? Why?
Weird. Weird.
Time is a
So
circle.
weird.
And why is it both times Nav asking about piss?
Jesus Christ! You will not let me live this down.
This is a very piss-centric campaign. What can I say?
What can I say? I'm just,
Nope.
This is the way and the truth.
just yeah.
Don't finish that sentence.
I'm done. I'm done. I can't do it no more.
I know where you were going with that.
I really
don't
need to
think
work
we wanna
on
finish it.
setting up the hotkeys for my
He's
expressions.
not so bad, guys.
The silence.
I'm just gonna like let Rocco know like the additional information that we've discovered and how the feathers that were found earlier were found at this one place given by that one mysterious owlin that might have weird ties to the family. So
Okay.
and also just the whole birds being plucked deal. She's kind of concerned because if they were to pluck in character, if they were to pluck any of his feathers, would they find anything that would link him back to us, or should he be clean?
Well, if it's a,
Like he's professional, right? He knows what he's doing.
well, if it's a typical drug test, if he's the kind of guy that is supposed to go in, he would keep clean. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
All right. So, is he going to go through the test?
I think unless he has any weird suspicions about it, yeah.
All right. I'll give him the message.
Thank you.
All right. If there's not anything else, now that also Cliff is back, we will switch back.
Key.
I also realized I don't have a McAlgots right now, so we're just gonna switch to the Whamlord again.
The McAlgots is just inside the Whamlord.
Actually,
I mean, that would check out.
Whamlord
Honestly.
McAlgots combination.
yeah. Actually, everyone there, who is at the store, make a perception check for me, please.
Perception check.
Yeah. Perception, insight also, or insight also.
I'll stick with perception.
Okay. Well, you need both, but okay.
Okay then. Insight. Well, I actually did better insight. Huh.
I smell bullshit.
Actually,
No,
in a
that's
way.
That's just how McAlgot smells like.
Goblin, you there?
insight perception.
uh,
Yep, it's about right. It's
yeah,
about right.
that's about right. Yeah. So Gumbo and Gobbly, as you're heading over to the in-store McAlgots, you notice how it's not just that it says McAlgots, but it's McAlgots, and then underneath it is the Wamlart logo also. And then, as this is pointed out, both Gumbo and Cliff, you both have this moment of, in a sense, clarity as you notice that the sign, with its formation of the M and the W right on top of each other, it creates the Algot sigil.
Jesus.
And through that, you also remember that the store is being expanded right next to the restaurant is also the church, and the mention of it's going to be turned into a mega Wamlart, and again, the M and the W.
Well, that's a little pretentious.
It is a little pretentious.
Wait,
Yeah.
what does pretentious mean?
Who can say?
Ah.
I'm just gonna type pretentious in my phone. Look it up in Google, and just hand it hand it to Gumbo.
I forget between going back and forth if we've made Gumbo literate or not.
Of course, he's literate.
Are you sure? Because
Wait.
sometimes the way we do things make me go, I don't know.
That's how long the word is?
I assume Gumbo's literate.
He doesn't know.
Illiterate, yes. Dumb, also yes.
Both yes.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, you all of you now get you're essentially getting that moment in the film where all of you are starting to see the again you mentioned before, it's all circular. Now you're starting to see the diamond of the Algots appear everywhere else.
Jesus. They literally own the town. Is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Good grief.
Nuh-uh. They don't own
Me
my
no.
mom's house.
What do you mean, nah?
They don't own my mom's house as far as I know.
I mean,
It is in the park, so
Shit.
Does she rent or own?
neither.
what if she has connections to them?
We're squatters.
Yeah, you are. You don't realize that, but yeah.
That checks out.
Oh damn.
It's a witch in the park of the swamp of a park. Yeah, they're squatters.
Why does the swamp even have a park? Why does the park have a swamp?
She made it into a swamp.
What you mean, bro? Pretty sure. No, never mind.
What?
There are some national and state parks in America that have swamps.
There are, but I'm just gonna let you know. All know.
But not a
she
city park.
she turned it into a swamp because she's a witch.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Central Park, but
Central Park has a
Um,
swamp?
looks like one.
Oh. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. And just a second. I may be snacking right now.
Go ahead. No. You do what you need to do.
Okay. As you all are noticing all this, Misty calls over. It's like, Idiots, get over here.
And I snap out of it and like, okay, walk towards it. Go, go inside. Is Misty in like a boot or something?
It's not a booth, but it's like the section where it's like half a booth, and then the other section is just the chairs.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Oh yeah, because Gumbo wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, she accounted for that.
Man, all right. I motion for the other two to go there. I'm gonna go order some food.
Gumbo tries to get it to me. No.
Do you want anything, Gumbo? My treat.
Hmm.
You want some nuggies?
What are nuggies?
Oh my God, you're in for a treat. All right, I'll get some nuggies.
I just eat my mom's gruel all the time.
Yeah, it's just. It's
This is
very
gonna-
filling, but there's no flavor.
You're in for a treat then. All right. I'm gonna order like. What's the biggest fry size in the U.S.? Because we have something here called the BFF fries, which is essentially just two large fries stacked together.
I mean, we used to have extra large, but they got rid of that.
That's not super size. So I guess I guess like three large fries
Okay.
and a 20 piece nuggets.
Okay, you want the Phoenix nuggets? I got you.
I got the Phoenix nuggets. Yay.
Okay. Yeah. So you order this. As you go up to order, there is someone who seems uninterested and not really listening as they're talking to their friend who's also working there. And they also just point you to use the machine instead, so they don't have to actually take your order.
You know what? I respect it, and I use the machine.
Yeah. And then Hmm?
Also, if this is a McAlgots Walmart, is there an employee discount?
Yeah.
Yes, I will use the employee discount.
We're not really keeping track of gold right now, but yeah, there is, and
Yeah.
you
It's
just
the
got to
principle
know.
of things.
Yeah.
It's the principle of things.
No, I understand. I did think about it. I was like, I've never worked at a Walmart, so I was just like, yes, I would assume so.
There is a discount, but it's probably like a 5 or 10%.
Yeah, the one I
it's-
used to have
it's
was
small,
a 10%.
but it's still, yeah, it's small, but it's still 10%. It's still a discount.
Yeah, okay. We'll go with the 10 unless proven otherwise. You get your order. It is weirdly both satisfying and also shitty at the same time.
Just like
That's so
how
real.
that
Just like real life.
perfectly
Just like real life,
describes.
yeah.
Yeah, you're like, I could have so much better, but I want this right now. I need this right now.
You know what? Yeah. Sometimes you just need shitty food.
Yeah, so that's the thing. It's like I can't make it like they do. How the fuck do they do this? Okay, and you get your food and you sit down with the rest of them.
Yeah.
Uh,
I opened the nuggies and hand the large fries to Gumbo. Like, all right. You seem to know a lot more than you're letting on.
so do you.
Is this a safe place though? This is still Whamlart.
Look, I know
This is their house.
you get paranoid about this all, but the company isn't that smart. They have a lot of power, but they can't watch over us 24/7.
Well, if you're if you're a person of interest, they might decide to watch you 24/7. This is the thing.
Yeah, well, chances are we're not the focus right now. And they're probably looking for the person you're not telling me where they are right now.
And I'm gonna be frank with you. I'm still not gonna tell you where they are
She rolls her
They don't want to
eyes.
be found.
Okay, fine.
because they don't want to be found.
You really are friends with her because she does not take any help.
Look, we I had a big gut feeling that we didn't see if we let her go the time that she disappeared, we would not see her again, and not for the same reasons she's missing right now.
I get
And
that. The thing is,
so
right?
I'm not just gonna let someone, walk into danger, no matter what the race they are. That's not cool.
Be the change you want to see in the world.
Look, what I'm trying to say is clearly you, all of you, are in over your heads, and
Oh
maybe
yeah,
having
100%.
another person could help you. But if you don't want
Well,
my help, fine, I will step
I'm
away.
I don't know, that's
uh,
pretty hard to do. I'm rather tall.
look,
She's gonna shake
a
her head
lot.
and ignore that.
I'm gonna like inch closer to Misty as much as I could since I'm tiny. Look, we just encountered a lot of shit lately, and like a lot of weird, you know, a lot of weird actors in this situation right now. And we're not like, what's your interest in this? What's your vested interest in this? It's what kind of want to know, because this kind of came out of the blue, to be not gonna lie. And I think you can agree that if you were in my position, I would be sus about it.
She gives you a look, and because you got a nat 20 earlier, I'll give you this without even further rolls. Is uh her family history uh and having issues with power. Um there is some issue, of course, because of those powers, it's people with high statuses, which of course include the Algots. Uh, but I will also say give me an insight check with advantage.
Advantage, okay.
Yeah.
Uh, just me, or is the table also?
Other people can roll, but you're the only one with advantage because you got the nat
Got
20 for history.
That's
You
fair.
nuggies are really good.
I, I figured you'd like that. No, just insight, Gobbly.
It was a misclick.
Okay.
Goddamn. So let's see. Gobbly, you can't get too much from this. You're just very much uh I'll give you this. Gobbly has the insight enough to see that it feels genuine coming from Misty, that uh through all of the hijinks that Gobbly has gone into, it seems like she stays out of her way but has never gotten you into trouble. And furthermore, you haven't seen her act like this where she's getting more involved, so you want to you want to trust her. Cliff, you do have your trepidations about this whole situation, but if someone is this smart enough to know that you know where she is and she's approaching you about it, that means she's also putting her trust into all of you rather than just saying to lead to them getting towards Talia.
Okay.
And then for Gumbo, you rolled enough to hanging around Talia enough and seeing all of the things that her family, or the things that have happened to her due to her family, you see a similar pain in Misty, where even though they are from different backgrounds, they both have weight they're carrying from their families. And that may be the reason why she's willing to help.
Okay.
I don't know how Gumball wants to display that or express that kind of information, but yeah, that's what he gathered.
Gumbo with a mouthful of nuggies and fries looks over to Cliff and just nods.
You know what? Yeah, okay, that checks out. I in hmm, in very hush, like whispers, I give. I don't give the exact location, but I give Misty the rundown of what's happened, what's going on, why none of us are using our phones, what's going on with Talia, and that she's currently in a safe place, at least from what we can tell, and also what leads that we might bring into it and all that. Everything from like what happened with Kyle, what happened with the seance, and like all of it. Just not avoiding specific details that would give away where her or Nevermore's location is, because that's not my secret to say.
Ah, shit. Okay, fine. I can see why. I can see why you
Yeah,
were so hesitant.
it's been a lot, okay? It's
I
been a
can
lot.
also see why she didn't respond to my message. God damn it.
Swallow first, Jumbo. I know your mom's not gonna want you talking with your mouth full.
Right.
The fuck?
Don't worry about it.
Alright. Can you say it now?
I was saying that they also turn their phones into airplanes, but my phone can't.
You can see Misty's eyes start to her eye twitch. Yeah. Of course, of course.
It turns endearing. I assure you.
When does that happen?
Enough times. Anyway,
Oh, God.
yeah. So that's what we're dealing with, and I'm prefacing this because are you sure you want to be involved in this kind of stuff? Because it's a lot, and also it could put a lot of people in danger, including people that you really don't want. Because like not gonna lie, I'm kind of worried about my family here, and but I'm already in way in too deep. So like, are you? I'm just saying that I appreciate the reach out to help us, but you know, I also after hearing all this, I wouldn't blame you for trying to watch out for your own neck.
Yeah, well, maybe I want Talia to change, so then also there can be some goddamn change in this whole city.
You're telling me.
Cliff, I know you've been looking into records of everyone here.
Yeah.
So you know my family is in jail because of them. I don't have much more to lose right now.
That's fair. But also, like, I think half our staff have families in jail, so.
Guess what? More than half of my family's in jail, so
Okay, I'm saying. Okay. So that's the situation. Anything you can share with us then?
well, I was hoping to get more information from Talia just so I know I could trust her. But every time I try to reach out, she just either ignores me or pushes me away. So, admittedly, maybe
Girl,
the
we
message I
meet
sent
in
her
the
wasn't the
middle.
best. Was it?
You sent her a message. What did you send?
I'll say it, but then also, get even what were you saying?
I said, girl, we meeting up in a little bit.
Yeah, I know. Well, look, you have to understand from her perspective. And then to Cliff, look, it was probably not the best message, and I was probably a bit upset at the time. Because I was thinking about my family and her family, so I messaged her about if her changing to you know what, and then she just slides her photo over, and it is the message earlier that says do you think changing now will absolve you of your family's sins?
Yeah, I figured it was her. Okay, but can I cross-reference her number? Because I'm in case that is it any of the numbers that we received, or
It's the one that I don't know if Talia shared it with you, but that is it will match with that number.
but
So
but the other messages that we've been receiving, that's been
those are
trying
from a
to.
different number you don't recognize still.
Okay. Yeah, I can see this would probably spook her.
Yeah, well, guess what? After all these new people showed up, a lot of shit happened in the store. So guess what? I may have been in a different mood. And again, she kept pushing me away, so I was getting a little annoyed.
Yeah, fair. If 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 like if current circumstances didn't happen, I'd probably be in the same boat as you are right now.
Yeah, well, I'm still gonna try and help her. Because I guess I can understand when you have a certain family, you kind of have certain habits you don't realize.
Oh yeah.
All of you make a perception check for me.
Perception.
Me too, or just the people?
Just the people there.
I am perceiving.
Yeah, you all don't realize it, but then she pulls up and all of you realize that she had pickpocketed all of you and she gives it back to you.
Wait a fucking minute.
Like your hands are like twice the size of my pockets. How did you fit that?
I'm a changeling.
Oh,
I can change my shape.
All right, shapeshifter.
I can change my shape too.
Yeah, the video showed that.
Oh.
Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. It's a force of habit.
Goes back
It's
to
fine.
eating fries and nuggies.
It's fine, And if anything, I'm impressed. Could have sworn. What exactly did they pick? Did they like try to take from us?
It was all of your wallets.
Joke's on you. My wallet's empty.
This is also
I
why
think
the
all
reason.
your wallets are empty.
Joke's on him. This is my decoy wallet.
No, but you don't keep your money on your wallet. That's a only saps do that. You keep your money on your shoe.
Joke's on you, I had a wallet.
Joke's on you. I keep my money under my mattress. The bank can't
Banks are
steal it from
scams.
me. But yeah, the thing is also, you don't even roll anything. The way she's very doing it nonchalantly, you can tell, she did it without much thought.
Like force of habit.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's why I can maybe sympathize with her. All right. Now that I know more, maybe I can actually help all of you idiots. Again, sorry, force of habit.
It's okay. Nah, it's fine. I we're little people. We're used to being belittled.
Right, right. You do realize that makes me feel even worse because also I am someone who none of us are humans or elves. Okay, so now this is making me feel worse.
I'm kidding. It's okay, Misty. Let it up. Chill. I'm just trying to make a joke.
Okay, tell me, are we trying to take this seriously or not? We seems
We
like
are.
we were just.
We're,
Ugh.
we're taking the situation seriously, but we're trying to ease the tension. Because if we're too wound up, something's gonna snap. And believe me, there were a lot of times in this week that was about to snap.
Yeah, I feel like Sam has someone. Anyways, she's rubbing her forehead. It's like, okay, how about we just continue having this conversation elsewhere? Because like,
Well,
are you trusting me enough to show me where she is?
well, again, that's not my secret to say, because where she's being kept is like not something I'm at liberty to reveal. Not just because it's where she is, it's because it's you'll find out. I'll let them explain. But they're coming to us. We're gonna be going to the pit after this. So because
They're
I
coming to
think
the store,
they're coming to the pit.
which is behind the store, which is the store.
Yeah.
They make a point.
So you can meet up there, and then we can, we'll let them fill you out on exactly what's going on.
Oh my god! All right.
Look, I gave you an out. I asked if you wanted to be a part of this. Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, I need all of you to roll wisdom saving throws. That includes both groups.
Oh boy,
Oh.
wisdom saving throw.
I'm whizzing.
What did we do? What did we do? What did we do? We didn't do nothing. Wisdom saving throws?
Yeah.
Oh, good heavens.
Mamma mia, you guys.
All right. Did all of you roll?
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh, good heavens.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, good heavens indeed.
As you are
Well-
all talking, whichever group you may be in, your eyes start to get heavy. And as you hear from the group and the landlord, Misty say, "What is going on with you guys? Why are you all?" And thud. And then the same from Rocco, going, "Okay, so this is a plan, and you are, what's going on? What's going on?" And everything goes black for all of you.
Sleep.
Windows XP shut down.
Well, shit.
Oh,
Da-na-na-na.
this thing didn't save. Damn it. There, we moved it. And right now, the focus is you're all in a pitch black. You don't know why, but you feel the urge to run. And you keep moving and running. You can't even feel like you can look back because you're terrified of what will happen if you stop or even turn around.
Gotta run fast.
Gotta
Gotta
go
run
fast. Gotta go
Gotta
fast.
run faster, faster, faster.
I
This-
put on my roller skates.
All of you now make dexterity saving throws for me, please.
Oh, sweet heavens.
I don't do those.
I do.
As
Oh,
you can
God.
see,
You definitely don't do
Oh,
that.
God.
Damn.
Oh, God. Gumbo. Gumbo, no.
So that inspiration, right?
You can
Yep.
use it.
Gumbo, please.
This is the inspiration without the favors, right? Right.
I don't think Gumbo's used his inspiration that I gave.
technically
yeah.
that's supposed to be a 0. Honestly, I feel like it would be funnier if I just like tried and tripped.
Gumbo, this is not the time to be funny.
You don't see this.
All right.
Oh, God.
As you all are running, you start to realize you're not running, you're falling. Your arms and legs have been flailing this entire time, but the pitch black has made up and down, unable to understand where you are. And some of you are able to fix yourselves. The others, well, in the pitch black, all you see is nothing before a thud hits the ground. And as you all try and open your eyes, you're all seeing the same thing, but you don't see each other. You see on the ground the thing that had hit the ground with the thud. And from the dust, you see an elf, a young elf girl, looks injured and in pain, and with tears running down her face.
Oh dear.
And she calls out, "Where are you? Talia, I'm scared."
Is this,
Why am I
do you
by
recognize the
myself?
voice?
Make a perception check for me,
All of us?
if you want.
I can't see shit.
I mean, we're hearing shit. No, that's why.
Don't worry.
Where the hell am I?
As all of you make your checks, you all start to realize something. As you're all saying this, you're with each other. Wait, you're not just with each other. You're all seeing this from the same perspective. And for everyone, once Talia realizes it, you all realize the same thing. This is Mara as a child.
Oh.
Where are you?
Oh, instantly sad.
I thought we were going to stay together.
Childhood trauma, here we come.
Childhood trauma, here we are.
Please, just say something. I don't want to be alone.
Jesus.
Man, Talia starts calling out. She's panicking.
As she call out, your body, it also tries to reach out to her. And as you get closer, you feel a hand on your shoulder.
Get that hand off my shoulder.
Get that hand off my shoulder.
Do you turn
I
around?
whip around. I
or-
whip around.
Or do you try and help out your sister before looking?
Shit. Oh no. Talia's going to try to reach out to her sister more before turning around.
As you reach out to help your sister, you start to see hands burst from the ground. It's tens, it's hundreds, it's thousands. And as you try and reach out specifically to your sister, she slaps it away from you.
Oh.
And you then hear behind you your father start to speak. See,
Oh.
this is what happens when you try and help those that are beneath us. You offer help and they just look at you with disgust. And as you look at your sister, she's now older. She's now become the version that you remember her. Looking at the world with jaded eyes. This is what happens when you don't do as you're told. Why do you hate the family so much, Talia? Why?
I don't hate the family.
If you don't hate the family, why aren't you doing what we do? This is our fates. This is our destiny.
You don't understand. You don't understand what you've done to this world. It's messed up. It isn't right how we treat people. And don't act like our family is perfect. Half the time, it feels like a farce. With our dinners and our text messages, it all seems. I feel like I've been brainwashed.
Brainwashed? You were doing exactly what you should do. You did these things without me prompting. You created something far more than I could have, Queen. And as he says this, you can feel yourself being lifted up as the hands are now reaching out and becoming your servants. Your clothes have changed. You are now the Raven Queen. And you see beneath you Gobbly and Cliff.
She looks down at them. This isn't right. This isn't right. You've kept me under a rock. And now that I've seen what the outside world is like, I'm going to break the cycle.
Fine. See how the world treats you. And as he says this, the hands that were reaching and picking you up are now starting to drag you down. And as you look at Cliff and Gobbly, Gobbly gets closer and closer, and he grows and grows, and his mouth opens like a giant maw, and the words "eat the rich" come out, and you are consumed. And as you are in this darkness, you then are in a new situation. In this time, it is a crying elf again, a young girl. But this time, it's not Mayra, it's you. And in this moment, you hear your father again. He says, "Come now, my favorite daughter. We have much things to do." And you see in his hand, he is holding on to Mayra. You're alone. And then someone appears. Make a history check for me, please. You know what? Because all of you are seeing this from Talia's perspective, everyone else can make history checks too.
Okay.
That's a decent history check. I'll take it.
Out of everyone, which I find is funny, is Cliff.
Okay.
The person that you see before you, it's someone familiar. All of you can tell this. But for Cliff, he can see through this person. It's another elf. A refined elf of stature. As he comes over and reaches out, you can see he's young, or at least younger. It's Richard. As he reaches out to hold your hand. Everyone make a perception check for me, please.
Oh, that's a performance. My bad.
Oh,
That was
Oh
not any
no!
better.
Oh no! Oh, guys,
I can't do anything. Okay.
no, it's
I
fine.
don't have dark vision.
You see, so Nevermore and Gumbo, you and even Gobbly, really, you're all overwhelmed by the sensation of being in someone else's perspective. Cliff and Talia, you can't quite make it out, but you're able to read his lips, and you realize something. He's saying his name, but it's not Richard. It's something else. And you start to think, now why would an elf this old have the name Richard? That's not his name, is it? What you do with that is up to you. And it is up to Talia. Do you take his hand or not?
Out of the fear of abandonment. Yeah.
As you take his hand, you feel a warmth that you haven't felt in quite a while. A warmth that you now remember that Richard has been there in some form or another. And in that, there is a moment where you feel not alone, but also in that moment, you see a face in the darkness look at you. A face that you had not thought about in quite some time. But it's there. He's looking at you. Just looking. You know who it is.
Oh God.
You see the version of him that was in the photo.
What the fuck?
Before it all changed. He doesn't seem happier. He doesn't seem sadder. He just seems to look at you with empty eyes. Like there's some kind of fascination in you. And before you can look for much longer, Richard covers you to put away, so you don't see it anymore. And as he covers you, the scene shifts, and you now are alone again before others appear, and you saying that you don't intend to hurt anyone, but those feathers flying in the air as they get sent flying away because of you. And you see the feathers of them turn and change. They change from their natural colors to pitch black. Now, they're not pitch black. They're red, so red from the blood that they look black in this light. And as the feathers fly away, you now see them all form a crown on top of Myra's head. And she looks at you. But there isn't any anger. It's an unsettling determination as she looks at you. She doesn't say anything. But your body shakes. And as this moment, you all start to see a blinding light, and the voices call back out to you, and you come back from your slumbers.
Ah,
Oh god.
ah.
Ugh.
We'll do we'll do the villa because we were at the Wamlar for a bit. Nevermore.
Yeah. What? Oh shit.
What happened?
My head hurts. I fell asleep.
Wasn't you?
I think.
What? You two both just fell to the floor and just didn't respond to anything.
I think we were having the same dream. Talia?
As you look over to Talia, she's crying, but she has a look on her face, almost close to anger, but not quite. More like vengeance.
Down for that.
She looks over to Nevermore. We need to get to the others. I need to put out this post. My father needs to see that I'm not like him. I won't be like him. And I can change the world.
You go, girl. Let's do this. I got your back.
You see Raka sigh. I don't know what just happened, but it sounds like we're declaring war.
It's time to finally do what Father's always wanted to do. Take down the Allgots.
I wish he was here right now, but he's busy with the other out of city things. But okay, I'll start reading him.
Nevermore's just like, I got this, 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 I got this. She's gotta like motivate herself up.
As you're doing this, you then feel as Rocco kind of does that thing of like patting you in the back of like a "you got it, kid," kind of pushing you forward, and then also like scruffing up your hair.
A little feathery head.
You,
Man, I love this guy. I love this dude.
I'll just say this: you and Gumbo looked out with your NPCs you got.
Harry's in some shit right now, though.
He's enjoying himself. Okay, so if that's all, then we will then switch back to the three at the Whamlort.
Ah! Yeah. I wake up. I get back up with a scream.
You guys on something?
Oh God, I wish. Oh God, I wish.
You guys just like
No.
pass the fuck out for like 5 minutes, and then now you're just back.
Okay, you're not gonna believe me.
Oh no, I squished the fries.
Well, now it's okay, Jugabo. Now they're mashed potatoes.
Oh.
Okay,
What?
I see you're not gonna believe me, but I think we just saw a glimpse of what exactly is going on, and then I give her the details of whatever vision we just saw.
What?
Oh yeah, that's my reaction to it too.
Okay, when I agreed to help, I also thought we weren't dealing with so much. Whatever. Okay, whatever. Fuck it.
I did.
Sure,
Look,
sure.
I didn't know either. Look, man. I don't know what to tell you. Shit's going down.
Oh my god.
I didn't want. Do you think I wanted any of this? I didn't want any of this. This shit just followed me home.
I
You're just supposed to be ordinary workers working at Whamlart. This is what happens.
Okay. Okay. All right. So we're okay. Fuck it. Just fuck it. I guess. Whatever. All right. So we're gonna meet here at the pit. Got it.
Yep. We'll meet them at the pit. Do I have Rocco's number in my protected phone?
No.
I didn't get his number. I should have gotten his number.
Yeah, I don't imagine he's gonna give that easily.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. All right. Well, I guess we'll might as well just meet them there.
Yeah. Do you any of you have preparations to do, or are we going to say you all meet at the pit?
Gobbly, 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 gobbly.
Cliff.
How much more of that stuff do you have lying around in the workplace?
What stuff? Are we talking about the stinky stuff? Are we talking about the stuff that goes in the pipes? Are we talking about this stuff? As he pulls the gun from his waistband. and,
Oh, okay.
opens
Okay.
the- pulls up the bag.
I pull him down like fucking hell. Don't just show that anywhere. God, I didn't.
What's this?
Okay.
Ah, what? Nobody's paying attention to me.
Okay. I was hoping for maybe some of the explosives that you have, just in case, because I feel like shit's about to go down in the pit. If we're all there. Shut up, Alistair. Alistair, shut up.
Okay, I won't tell you what happened then.
Oh God, I hate.
Oh no, not the 20.
I hate your face. I hate your face.
I need to switch to the right expression now.
Get to the smug.
Okay, bring all your explosives this time. I got, for some reason, I got a bad feeling about what's about to happen in in the pit.
Gobbly salutes.
Misty, are you packing?
You're a Whamlord, of course I do.
Okay, thanks. Because again, I just got a bad feeling about the pit. All right.
It's the pit. No one's supposed to die there. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but at the same, no, worse than normal. Just, all right, everyone, just okay. Well, just make your preparations.
All right, all right. All right. Do any of you have specific things you would like to do? For anyone, and not just this group.
I want to help Talia with her post.
Okay. We'll do...
We get that going. We'll like set a schedule for it to post at a specific time, so that way they can't track us through that post.
Sure.
After we get
Alright,
her
that's a good idea.
location turned off.
Okay. I will say, unless people want to go much further, well, you two can decide on what gets posted, and unless there's anything else, that will be the thing we'll end on.
I think that's pretty much it.
Yep.
Can't wait
okay.
to force Gandiva to make a big speech.
Yeah, do you
Oh,
want
shit.
to technically do it now, or we just save it for when you have time to like prepare it, or it's more of off the cuff
Yeah,
kind of
time
speech?
to prepare. Time to prepare.
Okay. Fine. There were some other dread stuff I wanted to do, but we didn't get quite there. But I don't want to keep you up forever. But I hope you enjoyed this.
I got a
session.
lot more information. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. And, you know,
So I very much enjoyed everything.
instead of you just screaming.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm in danger.
Squish
We're
the
all in danger.
fries.
We're all in danger.
We're in danger.
Bro hit all my trauma today. Okay.
Destroy us all.
You sped
Destroy
run my
us all.
trauma?
Yeah, look, this is why I personally apologized to Gandiva like 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah. Abandonment issues. Yeah, you got me. I cried. So what?
Oh,
I
man.
I was contemplating. It's like, how far do I want to go? It's like, okay, we'll go this far. Just like,
At least,
I'm ready for it. I live best in my trauma.
Perfect.
at least he asked for your consent for the trauma.
Yeah, I'm down for it.
all right. Perfect. I think that was good. And also, I don't have anyone in particular raid. So again, aside from if anyone wants to suggest things, which is basically, hey Dev, is there someone you want me to raid?
Oh, let's see. Who's online?
Thanks for watching, chat.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Thank
watching,
you.
chat.
I'm sad no one wanted to use favor. I think it's a pretty good system.
It is a good.
You know
No,
what,
it is
we're
100%.
I'm saving
a
mine.
good-
I'm saving mine.
Yeah.
Oh no, it is 100% a good system. Like I am amazed that you made it. At the same time, I am terrified of it.
It's just fun.
It is fun, but also it's like it's a great way to like up the stakes. You know?
Exactly. And just so you know, I can let you do it multiple times. If you really
Depends on
need
the
that
amount of
roll.
favor. How
But
much
like,
free?
just know
How
that
much
it's going to become multiplicative for the amount of times I can call in that favor then.
That's why I'm like, I'll wait on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, only when we're totally fucked up.
Yeah. It's like, you won it, but at what cost?
That's why I said it's brilliant. It's brilliant. I hate it. I hate it because it's brilliant.
I appreciate that. Honestly, that might be the thing I clip just because of all your reactions to it. Okay. But yeah, I hope you all had fun. Thank you, all of you, chat, and also all my players. This is fun, and you're getting slowly closer and closer to the truth.
I
What
love
is that
witnessing
truth?
other people's traumas.
With fuck is Richard, man? Who the fuck is Richard?
Who knows?
Dick.
Now, when I heard Dick, it's like, oh fuck, it's Richard.
Yeah. Anyways, we can talk more later, but yes, thank you all, and bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye bye.
Bye.